talk on the screen, chat's red and roaring, typing every scene. From the top to the corners, you can feel that fire. Every little comment takes the roof up higher. Hey, everything Liverpool, we scream. Comments flowing, chasing that dream. Oh, the Anfield dream. From the couch to the top we sing. Heart on sleeve for our favorite team. Oh, the Anfield dream. Scoreline in the sidebar, hearts race on delay. Jamie's laughing, leaning, reading names by name. I see you in the chat there, like we're pitch side two. All around the planet, it's the same review. Everything Liverpool, we scream. Comments flowing, chasing that dream. Oh, the Anfield dream. From the couch to the cap we sing. Heart on sleeve for our favorite team. Oh, the Anfield dream. The Anfield dream. Tap your hope, hit that send. We're all fans in the end. From the first big cheer to the last replay, Jamie keeps the magic on the screen all day. Ah, yeah. Everything Liverpool, we scream. Comments flowing, chasing that dream. Oh, the Anfield dream. From the couch to the top we sing. Heart on sleeve for our favorite team. Oh, the Anfield dream. The
Yeah, yes, guys. Big up, everyone. Hope we're all doing good. Yeah, big up, man. Enjoy. Hope everyone's doing well. And welcome to an evening show, an after dark show. Because why not? Why not? I can't sleep. I'm up. So I thought, why not talk to you guys? A little bit of therapy, maybe. Big up to everyone, though. So, if you are wondering why my speech is a little bit bad, it's because I've got new teeth. So I do apologise. While my new teeth are setting in, my speech will be a bit lispy, but we'll hopefully be back quite soon. And it hurts like hell. So yeah, big up the chat, big up everyone, and yeah, hope we're all bloody doing good. Jamie got the UB40 to sing the intro. Can you imagine the money that will cost to get UB40 to sing? That'd be crazy. But yeah, this is just me chatting with you guys for an hour or so tonight. Big up everyone, welcome in, and I hope you're all doing well. Therapy, eh? I think we all need it. I think every single one of us need a little bit of therapy from time to time, and yeah, we definitely need it. Liverpool fans are going through it. All Liverpool fans are arguing, are upset, they're shouting at each other, they're moaning at each other. You know, we have turned into what we used to talk about Arsenal fans about. You know, Arsenal fans used to be like this. This is how Arsenal fans used to be. You know, they used to argue and moan about themselves and everything all the time. But now that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're doing. We are turning into a mad fan base of, yeah, fucked up. It is fucked up. Big up Ryan, man. Get slot the fuck out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Big up Gary, big up Michael. Big up Cringe as well. Big up Lee in chat. You're in chat. Big up everywhere in the chat. You are right. I got the thumbnail a bit wrong. Big up JJ in the chat. Who else we got here? Ziggy, Height, Shanks. How are we all doing, man? Hope we're all doing good. Cringe says we better not lose to Spurs. Yeah, damn right. Big up Faris as well. Yeah, big up everyone. So yeah, my speech sounds a little bit lispy. It's because I've got new teeth. So yeah, that is why. But goodness, main character syndrome. That is very true. That is very true, and that's what we haven't got. The Premier League is so bad in Europe, and the fifth spot is a majority in jeopardy, in my opinion. I don't know about this fifth spot thing. Apparently, Liverpool got plenty of points at the moment. Not Liverpool. England have got plenty of points at the moment in this thing for fifth place for Champions League next year. I think they're 20 points clear in this weird league table between all the countries. I'm not sure. But look, nothing is a guarantee in life, is it? Nothing's a guarantee in life at the end of the day, and you just move on and hope everything works out well. But yeah, look, we've got Spurs Sunday tomorrow. It is Saturday now. We've got Spurs on Mothering Sunday. It's going to be a good game. Can't even be excited about it. Be up chills, man. Can't even be excited about a game against Tottenham. Usually I'm buzzing about a game against Tottenham because they're usually good games of football. And, you know, Liverpool usually do quite well against Tottenham. But at this moment in time, I'm not looking forward to it at all. Like, at all. No. I think we'll win. I think we'll beat Tottenham. But fuck me, if we don't beat Tottenham on Sunday and we don't beat Galatasaray on Wednesday, our season's done. We've got nothing else to play for. Got the Man City game in the FA Cup quarter-final. Can anyone seriously see us winning that game? These next two games this week are fucking massive. And we have to win. We do. Yeah, Faris, I'm actually scared of Arsenal having a real chance of winning the quad. Yeah, same. Be at Ryan Spurs. 12 players missing, Liverpool 2 Spurs 2. If that happens, man, call it a day. MUSK's right. Remember when we almost lost almost lost to 9-man Spurs, yeah? Crazy. If we can't get Champions League, why? Europa. Yeah. Big up Danny, man. How you doing? If Liverpool don't win on Sunday, bye-bye top 5. FA Cup's gone as well. Exactly. This week is massive, guys. And that's one of the reasons I want to talk to you about it. tonight. These two games are the two must-winnable games this season so far. Spurs are bad, like proper bad. They are the worst team in the league at the moment. I know statistically it's Wolves because they're bottom, yeah? But Wolves are in better form than Tottenham right now. Wolves are a better team than Tottenham right now. Tottenham are the worst team in the league at this moment in time. Liverpool should be beating Tottenham. They got like all their best players are injured. They got no defence. I think Romero and Mickey van der Ven are both out. They got no defence, man. Nothing. No first team attack. No first team midfield. No first team defence. Goalkeeper shaky. Like Liverpool have to destroy Tottenham. It can't even be an easy win. We should be destroying them. I ain't gonna lie. We should be scoring 5 or 6 goals against this Spurs team. We should be. But are we going to be? Or is it going to be a really dodgy 2-1 win or something like that? Where we make life so hard for ourselves. And then Galatasaray on Wednesday, we should be ripping them apart. Ripping them apart because they're not that good. But we're not that good. This is the two biggest games. I don't think where we are now in the season is we have to win. Season's done if we don't win these 2 games. By next weekend, our season could be over pretty much. And we're just vibing it out till the end of the season. Nothing else to play for. I mean, it's that important. It's that important. I need us to get through to the next round of the Champions League. And we have to beat Spurs. We have to keep everything going, keep everything alive. But, oh, man, don't see it. Big up, Clark. How you doing, man? Big up, my man. Galatasaray can't even have fans at Anfield. They're horrible away from home. If we don't win, we're in a shambles. Yeah, so apparently their away form is not great. And they got no fans, as you say. This is 100% should be a Liverpool victory. Galatasaray are not great travellers. A lot of Turkish teams ain't great travellers. They haven't got that atmosphere they can rely on. They've got no away fans. Anfield will be 100% Liverpool fans in that stadium. Every seat will be a Liverpool fan in their seat. No away fans. Should be winning. Now, it should be winning quite comfortably. Quite comfortably. Big up, Mac. LFC 82 in the house. How you doing, Mac? Hope you're doing well. Galatasaray wasn't even good against us. We were just so awful. Yeah. I don't think Galatasaray played that well at all. We should have been 2 or 3-0 up before they even scored. We're just not in a good place right now, and it's depressing, isn't it? It's really, really, really depressing right now where Liverpool are. Big up, Scraps, man. How you doing, man? Big up to everyone in chat, though, because I see you all don't sleep the same as me. I see everyone here don't sleep the same as me. Big up everyone for it. Big up everyone. Big up JD Quinn. It's only 3:56 where he is. Big up JD, man. Much love to you, my friend. Where are you, JD? Whereabouts in the world are you at 3:56? You're 2 hours in front of us, my friend. Whereabouts in the world are you? Everything Klopp built has been torn down. It has. Their defence was shaking. Was shocking. I cannot believe the mistakes that we were committing. Yeah, we never punished them once, man. Never punished this team. Never punished Galatasaray once. We just let them off the hook. Just let them off the hook. I'll big up JD. Cape Town. Much love, man. Much love from South Africa. Much love, my man. Listen to football shows all night at work. Are you at work right now, Chills? You doing night work? Be up, Jason. It's 10 p.m. where you are. Where? 10 p.m. So what's that? 11, 12, 1, 11, 12, 1. So you're 4 hours. Where are you? 4 hours behind. Whereabouts in the world are you, Jason? Big Ice Snake, how you doing, man? If we lose to Spurs or Galatasaray, I won't be able to show my face to my friends for a month. You're in Toronto, Jason. Big up, man. Much love to my Canadian brother. Much love to you. Big up, Chills, man. Yeah, if I was doing night work, man, I take it, Chills, where you're working, it's probably nice and quiet, nice and chilled out, probably a bit boring because it's night work and you can stick your earphones on, put YouTube on, and yeah, it helps the time pass away. I hear it, man. I hear it. Big up Liverpool. How you doing, my friend? Wirtz is so lackadaisical in front of the goal. It's super frustrating. It is. Yeah, get your questions into the chat, guys. We're here. We're just vibing. Guys, just vibe. We're just vibing. If you've got questions in the chat you want to ask me, like you've never had a chance to ask me before, ask me some questions and I'll save them and we'll talk. I'll take some Q&A off you if you want, guys. If there's any questions you want to ask me, ask away. The Wirtz thing, I'm a big fan of Florian Wirtz. I keep saying it time and time again. I don't think we are playing to his strengths. I don't think this manager plays to his strengths, and I don't think this manager knows how to play to his strengths. Playing Wirtz all the time at left wing is not helping him. He needs to play the number 10. He just needs to play there every single week till he gets used to it and more and more and more. But we don't know what to do with him. But at the same time, even though I'm frustrated with how the manager is using him, it's not the manager's fault that Wirtz is shooting like the way he's shooting, where how lackluster he is in front of goal, because a man of his quality should be, Wirtz could easily have about 10 goals this season comfortably with the chances he's missed. If you look at some of the chances Wirtz has missed this season and some of the goals he has already scored, Wirtz could easily be on 10 plus goals by now. Comfortably. Big up, chill spot on Jay. Time flies by. Max says, I'm just at work at a hospital. All good unless somebody starts breathing. Fuck me, Mac. Big up, man. God bless you. Jamie, do you think Slot will get a new deal? Oh, man, I don't. I don't know, I don't know. Here's the thing with him getting a new deal. Richard Hughes, his deal runs out at the same time as Arne Slot's. So if Richard Hughes even going to be here next year? That's another question. That's something Pete won't really spoke about. Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes, and Arne Slot all came at the same time and all got 3-year deals. None of them have been given a new deal yet. So is Richard Hughes going to be able to employ a new manager when he still hasn't got a new contract, and he might be thinking about leaving, or he might get pushed out? None of them might be here next year. So, yeah. Big up Ryan says, question, Jamie. How do you feel watching Cody being the modern day Hogan company under 2 / Triple H lost a 2-year golden period? Yeah. WrestleMania 39 to WrestleMania 40 was a great time under Triple H. And right now, I think WWE will always have their guy, no matter who it is, Hogan, Austin, Rock, John Cena, now Cody. They always have their guy. I don't mind Cody, though. I just think don't push him as much, but I still got time for him. Be up, Fozzie, man. Much love to you, my friend. Yes, but the players of his caliber need to show moments of brilliance and key moments of guidance, how the managers are sitting them out. I agree, Faris, as well. That's what's frustrating about him. We can all agree that Slot's not using him to the best of his abilities, but then Wirtz, when he steps onto the field, onto the pitch, needs to show his quality. So it is a two-edged sword there, ain't it? It's right on both ways. Wirtz just came back from injury, and we're relying on him when Gakpo has been playing shit all season. Yeah, exactly, man. Big up my man Scraps. Not all Salah's, not Slot's fault that Salah runs through shins, misplacing passes every first touch. Exactly. The only thing that's Slot's fault is that he keeps playing him every week. But it's Slot's fault for watching. Oh, there you go. Be up, Scraps. He said what I just said. Luke Owen's my cousin. He's a good guy. Oh, yeah, Danny, you've said that a few times. I like Luke Owen on Wrestle Talk. If we all want it, if we all want this clock coming back with Gerrard's number 2, yeah, well, that's bring Klopp back, man. Bring like if Klopp had this team right now, I don't think we'll be winning the league because I do think we're too short on players, but I think we'll be in a far better place. And this is the thing: we can look back. I'm not going to dismiss the transfer summer we had because I still think it was a quality summer. But we can look at it now and go, did we actually make the squad better or did we buy better players than we had, but is the squad sort of weaker because we let too many go? That's a question you can ask. Beata Mill says, Jamie, who's your ideal back 4 plus squad options for next season? 2 in each position plus a centre-back. I'm keeping Virgil still. I don't care. I love Virgil, man. I've said it time and time again. I said it the other day in my rant I had. If we didn't have Virgil van Dijk this season, I think we'd be 10th or 11th. That's how bad we are. I think Virgil, apart from Szoboszlai, I think Virgil is our second best player this season, along with Ekitike. Ekitike, Virgil, and Szoboszlai. They're our 3 best players this season, in my opinion. So Virgil is a must. I'd still keep Konate, although he makes a lot of bad mistakes sometimes. I'd still keep Konate because I don't think there's a lot out there that's tremendous. I'd still keep Konate. I would look heavily at maybe Schlotterbeck from a point of view. He can play left back, centre back, and he's very good on the ball. And I really like Giovanni Leone. I think if he can come back from his ACL, he's going to be top dollar. And then you got Jacquet there as well. Frimpong would be my right back. I think Frimpong as a right back, if you play week in, week out, you'll get good performances from him. But then I would then go buy a centre back who can play right back to be his understudy. If you want to play in a different kind of way, I'm not quite sure that would be. Yeah, that would be my idea, my friend. That would be my idea. Slot not bringing on Jones or Rio drove me crazy. So stubborn and insensitive. Yeah, man, it drove me crazy as well. But I've got a feeling. I don't know what it is. I think Rio might play against Tottenham. You know, I think Rio might start against Spurs. I don't think Rio's going to start against Galatasaray. But I do have this sneaky feeling that he might play Rio. I don't know why. It's got his feeling in my head for some reason. I can't shift it. It's got his feeling he might play Rio against Spurs. Who would you like Liverpool to sign realistically in the summer? So I'd like her to sign Diamonde just for the fact now I think it's a realistic option. You know what I mean? If we're going realistic, like not fantasy, like fantasy, I'd say some names that I knew we wouldn't be buying. But if I'm going from a realistic point of view, I am buying Diamonde. And since we've been linked with Diamonde, I've actually gone and watched him quite a bit, you know. And what I see from him, I really like. No, he's quite 2-footed. He can go in, he can go out. He's got amazing pace. He keeps the width. He can cut in. It's everything we need in a winger right now, and it helps the players that we got. I don't want Liverpool to go down the route of buying, you know, these inverted wingers that are goal machines. We don't need that anymore. I've got goal machines. I've got goal scorers now. I've got Ekitike, who's probably going to get 20 goals this season in his debut in all competitions. He could probably do that again next season. I've got Isak, who's capable of getting 20 or 30 goals a season. I don't need the wide players to do that no more. I need my wide players to scare the shit out of fullbacks and push their fullbacks back and push wingers back and give us an option in transition. Liverpool are one of the worst teams in transition now because we have no fucking pace in the wide areas and it drives me mad. So for that reason, Diamonde might not be the fashionable name or things like that. It's not like a Barcola and all that, but from a realistic point of view, I think he can do for us sort of what Barcola does for PSG, but maybe not as good, if that makes sense. But it helps us massively. So he would definitely be one. I think another realistic midfield signing is Walton. I do think the club really want Walton. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll go out for Adam Walton in the summer. I would like Mateus Fernandes. I think Mateus Fernandes is going under the radar as midfielders in the Premier League because he plays for West Ham and everyone just sees West Ham as shit, which they are. But I think Mateus Fernandes is a diamond in the rough there. I think he's 21 years of age. I think he's a diamond in the rough. I really think he could blossom into something really good. And if you can get him really cheap, he could be a bargain. He could be a fantastic player. I'd look at him as well in midfield. Usually something a little bit more physical. He's a good passer of the ball as well. He can spread the ball when needed, especially you've got them pace on the wide areas. He's physical. I like him. I think he's a talent. And then you've got Walton as your passer. It can create the movement. It can create the passing. I would say my other one would be Elliot Anderson, who I highly rate. I think Elliot Anderson's a top draw player. I've just got this funny feelings going to one of the Manchester clubs in the summer. So, yeah, I'll definitely get them in. And then, do you know what? I would try and do a cheeky bid for Kvaratskhelia at PSG. I think, now you guys might shoot me down here, but I think Kvaratskhelia actually might be more gettable than Barcola or Doué at the moment. I really do. I think Kvaratskhelia might be gettable. So that's me. In my opinion, I think Slot either gets a new deal or gets sacked because he will complete contract talks and transfer. Yeah, man, I agree. Big up my man Nick in the chat as well. Much love, my friend. Much love. Suppose I was getting away with it a bit. Grav getting all the heat. Yeah, we say that all the time, Scraps, about Grav getting all the heat. When I talk about Graham Birch, everyone just believes that I'm thinking like he's this world-class talent. I've never said that once, but I do think Graham Birch is a good footballer and he's got a particular skill set, which I think Liverpool need. And you can use him properly and you get a good skill set out of him, but he has to do all the work. He literally does all the work. I can understand what you mean by Szoboszlai gets away with it a little bit. I think we can all acknowledge Szoboszlai has been our best player this season, but there is times when you look at Szoboszlai, it frustrates you. So I do get it. Frimpong getting a bad rap for no reason lately. I know, Michael, I don't get it either. I think when Frimpong's played for Liverpool this season, I think he's put in 7 out of 10 performances most times. I really do. I don't get why Frimpong's getting a bit of stick. Don't get it. The only reason maybe is injuries, but yeah. What about the left wing? Yeah, left wing. I'll go Craver, man. Craver. Would I wash Cal's hair? Hell no. It would be decent. Fernandes. Yeah, Anderson's good, man. I like Anderson as well. Stood out Southampton. Needs to get away from the relegation teams. Yeah, I think Mateus Fernandes is a baller. I really do. I wish we Anderson, but 100% it's a Manchester boy. Yeah, big up Mystical Buns. Big up to you, man. Yeah, I really like Elliot Anderson. Me and Scraps talk about it offline and all that. And if I actually had to choose between Walton and Elliot Anderson, I'd probably go down Elliot Anderson route. I'd still get another midfielder though. I wouldn't just leave it there. But I really like Elliot Anderson. I think I'd actually get both. Fuck it. Get Elliot Anderson and Walton. Why not? Let's move things around. I'll tell you what, let's do the midfield trio like we did 3 years ago. Let's go and get Fernandes, Walton, and Anderson, right? And then let go of McAllister, Endo, and Stefan Bajcetic. And then we have Elliot Anderson, Walton, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, Fernandes, and Wirtz. And they're our midfield options. I'd do that, man. Yeah, do you know the Morello thing? I've seen in the last couple of days Liverpool apparently linked with Morello. I think if Nottingham Forest go down, if Nottingham Forest do get relegated, I think Morello is going to be one of the most wanted centre backs in the summer. I think there'll be a lot of teams after him, and maybe Liverpool will be one of them. I'm not sure about Morello. Like, I'm not sure. Camavinga, Schlotterbeck, Elise, Barcola. I hear it. Valverde for 70 mil. Yeah, I love Valverde. Camavinga. Crabwood, the ideal player, man. Both footed. Press can play right wing as well. Yeah, I love Crab. I think Craver could be gettable, you know. I think Craver could be gettable. I really do. I look at, apparently, you guys in the chat can tell me if I'm miles out here, but I heard someone talking about it saying Craver and PSG had a fallout or something. I can't remember who said it. I can't remember who said it the other day. I don't want to name names in case I'm saying someone who didn't say it, but I swear I heard someone say that Craver and PSG had some kind of falling out or something like that. But Barcola and Doué, I think, are more untouchable right now. I think if you could buy one of the three, I think PSG might let Craver go and keep Doué and Barcola. So, yeah. True, Craver has achieved what he wanted at PSG quicker than he expected with the Champions League. Yeah, great shout. I think you should stream video games from time to time. Walking Dead, Telltale series, Detroit Becomes Human, and Wolf Among Us. Be out, Ryan. Yeah, I like I've got the Walking Dead games, man. I've got all of them. I've got all of them ready to go, my friend. Rio needs to start against Spurs. I agree. Will Craver be cheaper than Barcola? That's the question. Oof. Don't know, man. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I don't think there'll be much in it, Mystical. I don't think there'll be much in it. I reckon you can get Craver for 80, 85, 90 mil. Shearer's talking crap about Kirkes after the Wolves game. Yeah. I think Kirkes, for a 21-year-old left back at Liverpool who's playing 3 times a week and getting used to it, I think he's had an all right season. I think next year he'd be better and better. Wait till we see Craver. Wait till we see Kirkes with a proper winger. Then you watch the difference. Look how good Mane and Robbo were together, because Robbo had a proper winger in Mane. You know, almost I would say at his time, a world-class left winger in Mane, which made also Robbo look like a world-class left back. Look how well they played together. It was like they were in sync, yeah? So I think a lot of Kirkes' problems this year has been Gakpo in front of him. I really do. Big up Asher, man. Big up Mr. Pat Tate in the house, Bermondsey's finest. Big up Pat. United are after or the centre back, yeah. Mateus Fernandes, he's saying. I would personally get a right winger next season and play who. I think if we're getting Diamonde, he will play right wing. Millwall in the Prem soon, mate. Yeah, big up, Pat. I hope they do. I don't think we're even getting a midfielder. Yeah, that was my feelings the other day, Scraps, as well. Where does a new midfielder play? Wirtz will play 10. How do you drop Sobo and Grav? I think I've got this feeling McAllister will leave, man. I've got a feeling McAllister will leave. So maybe, I don't know. It is a great. Do you know, Scraps? I've been saying this the last week, yeah. Last week or so, with the Wirtz stuff. Because the manager is obsessed with Szoboszlai, McAllister and Gravenberch as a midfield 3. It's affected now. Curtis Jones has been dropped and he doesn't touch pitch. If Rio play, put it this way, guys. If Rio, I don't think Wirtz plays against Tottenham. I've got a feeling he's going to go Gravenberch, McAllister and Szoboszlai in the midfield, Rio off the left, Ekitike and Salah as the front 3. I got a feeling he might go down that route for that game. And Wirtz is on the bench. James, do you think we should transition to a back three or just stay a back four? No, stay a back four, just by wingers. That's what we need. I think the whole reason, Morello links United as well, yeah. I think the reason everyone wants to go to a back three is to get the best of some of the players. But I think if you just get better wingers in that are pacey, direct and that, then I think the back four will look better. Really do. People forget Rob had a similar start to his Liverpool career, man. I believe he will come good in a year or so with a proper winger more settled. That's what I'm saying, Mystical. Put a proper winger in front of Kirkes and watch him blossom, man. Yeah, I think Kirkes has been fine. He's 21-year-old. You know what I mean? Good player. I want to see Rio Trey more game time. Freaking Wirtz as a 10. The reason we bought him for. Yep. I agree. I really hope we don't get fleeced for 75+ million for DM one day. That's my big concern. I think we might do. Don't you find it funny how everyone has answers to solve the problems except the manager? Yeah, man. Big up, my man. It's if he leaves, it's a blessing in disguise. Big up, my man. Club or Shabby would bring the club back to life. We need a DM, and there's no two ways about it. Mac leaves, he only gets more minutes, otherwise you're buying Walton to sit on the bench. Scraps, and I've just got this feeling that I've just got this feeling that he's not happy with Wirtz. I don't know why. I just got this feeling that this manager's not happy with Florian Wirtz. Big up, Bruno. No, I might be totally wrong here. I might be looking at it a little bit wrong, and it's not me hating on. I like Wirtz. I think Florian Wirtz is going to be a wonderful footballer. That's not at Liverpool. I think we forget he's a young guy as well. Is he 22? In an unsettled team as well. I just don't know. He gets moved about all the time as well. You know, he's playing left wing, he's played right wing, you know, he's played in midfield, he's played the 10, he's played everywhere. He's played Florian Wirtz at Liverpool has played false 9, left wing, right wing, midfield, and number 10. He's played 5 different positions, right? Because Slot don't know what to fucking do with him. He has no idea what to do with him. It's just, I worry about that. I really worry about that, man. You could buy Walton and Progress Graphers and they, and don't know if it works, but it's an idea. Yeah, you could do. I have a feeling Slot didn't even want Wirtz because he wants to high press with the wingers, and Szoboszlai is the perfect 10 for that system because he covers the right side and gets back quick. Yep, I agree. He only gets Jones minutes. This is a shout because I do have this feeling that Curtis Jones might get sold in the summer. And if Curtis Jones is getting sold in the summer, we go, I think trade him takes Curtis's spot. So that could be true. But I'm going to say Wirtz is not the problem. No, not at all, man. We love Wirtz over here. We're just saying the manager don't know what to do with him. Yeah, Bruno. I mean, we all know this. Like, I keep saying it. The midfield 3 we should play right now should be Szoboszlai, Gravenberch double pivot, and then Wirtz in the 10. It's the only midfield 3 option we've not played this season, I think. I think it's the only midfield 3 we haven't played. Like, I don't get why that's not the midfield. I just don't get it. Szoboszlai works better from a deeper position. We all understand this, yeah? He works really well from a deeper position. And him next to Grav and then Wirtz in that 10, I just want to see it one time. So I want to see it one time. They don't play it. you remember when we were playing some decent football at times and we had Wirtz, Curtis Jones and where Wirtz and Curtis Jones and Ekitike, that three on that left hand side, and they were just playing the passes to each other and balling out. And then for no reason whatsoever, Curtis Jones got dropped and never saw it again. Like we never saw Jones again. Like Jones was playing some nice football, and him and Wirtz had a good relationship. I'll say it right now. The midfielder that has the best relationship with Florian Wirtz this season is Curtis Jones. It's not Gravenberch, it's not Szoboszlai, it's not McAllister. The midfielder that has had the best relationship with Florian Wirtz this season is Curtis Jones. And for some reason, we're not using it. They have a good relationship. And then Wirtz has a good relationship with Ekitike. So guess what? Right there, you got connections. Yeah, you got connections. Wirtz has a good relationship. Curtis Jones has a good relationship with Wirtz on the pitch. Wirtz has a good relationship with Ekitike on the pitch. Use them. Play them every week. But let me know if I'm wrong in the chat, guys. But I'm telling you, that who's got the best relationship with Wirtz is Curtis Jones because they're techie. Jones wanted to move to Inter and slot pied him since, yeah. You got to wonder why Scouse-born Liverpool fan Curtis Jones wanted to leave Liverpool. Makes you think, don't it? Slot is so clueless, it's scary. He plays the worst possible midfield every week. Yep. I mean, Curtis Jones has to play against Galatasaray. Do we all agree? He has to play against Galatasaray. Has to. Exactly, mystical. It makes you think, don't it? It makes you think. Yeah, paying him shit money, man. Shane prefer losing the players. Shane prefer losing to playing players in their right position. Yeah, make 100% starts. Yes, this is it's. I say I'm finding Szoboszlai. But Scraps, let me know what's upsetting you about Szoboszlai's game at the moment, because I'm interested, man. I'm not saying you're wrong or right or anything, by the way. I'm a bit interested what your feelings on Sobbo are at the moment. Do you reckon Sobbo's done too much? He's played too many minutes. Don't need a runner if we get a midfielder who can keep the ball. I hear that as well. I don't disagree with that. I'd keep Szoboszlai though, because you need a good squad. Yeah, playing Mac the full 90 is obsessed with him. Yeah, and that's a scary thing, man. He's the culprit for us moving the ball slowly. Do you reckon it's him or his instruction? That's what I'm interested in, Scraps, and that's what I want to find out next season. Is it him or is it instruction? Because I'm trying to remember, did he move it slowly like that under Jurgen? In his only season with Jurgen, did he move it the same with Jurgen? I can't remember that far back, to be fair. Because I'm trying to think who actually does move the ball fast. And midfield option should be 10 Wirtz and Harvey. You got Harvey, man. Yeah, he fucked Harvey up, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I'm thinking it's instructions, Scraps. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I think it's instructions, because it has to be instructions. Because if it ain't instructions, because if you heard the way Slot speaks about Szoboszlai, that's why I think it's instructions. I know what you're saying, though. I've seen it. I'm wondering if it's when Szoboszlai has the ball, it's the instruction for Szoboszlai and the instruction for Szoboszlai from the manager. Because when I watch him for Hungary, he doesn't move the ball that slowly. Like, he runs quick in transition for Hungary. I can't remember what he was like under Klopp. I really can't. So I'm not going to make things up. I don't. So if you can hear that noise in the background, that's my daughter's ventilator, by the way. So I do apologise. I'm not sure. I'd like to see him under a different manager. Scraps. I like to see it because I can't remember. I can't remember what he moved it like when he was under Jurgen. I can't remember, Scraps. I really can't. If he does it under a new manager, if he does it under a new manager, then you might have a point. You might be onto Saint Scraps, and then you have to definitely look at it. So that's something you could be right with there. And by the way, Scraps is not saying Szoboszlai is a bad player. Scraps likes Szoboszlai as a player. He's just talking about profile. Yeah, different profile. Yeah, there you go. That's what I like, even before seeing this chat, I know how Scraps is thinking because I talk to Scraps. Yeah, Scraps likes him as a player. He's just saying different profile might be what needed instead of a runner. I need to see what Szoboszlai is like under a different manager, Scraps, if that makes sense. To see if it is him who slows everything down or it's instruction. Because as you say, Grav moves things quite quickly. That's what I like about Gravenberch. I think that gives. I'm going to say it right now. I think there's one thing people don't talk about Gravenberch about on a positive side. He moves the ball quicker than anyone else in our midfield. Even if it's passing it or holding it or whatever it is, yeah, that people always get upset about him about, he actually moves the ball quicker out of everyone in our midfield. He moves it quicker than Curtis, and I love Curtis, but Curtis is not that kind of player. Curtis likes to move it and play and do little 5-yard passes, technical, more on the technical side of things, which I like. But Grav actually moves it quick. He actually moves the ball quickly through the midfield. Like Gravenberch can go from the halfway line to the edge of the penalty box in a blink of an eye, right, and get a free kick or something like that. Now, he gets fouled Gravenberch gets fouled quite a bit as well. That's something people don't talk about either. Gravenberch wins a lot of free kicks. A lot of free kicks. No one talks about that either. And the reason he wins a lot of free kicks is because he's a good ball carrier. So he wins a lot of fouls. Do you know what I mean? He wins a lot of fouls. No one talks about that side of Grav's game. Everyone just slags him off because apparently he can't pass well enough and defend well enough. Well, I reckon a lot of midfielders have struggled defending our system with McAllister next to him. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think Grav does things quite well. There's things he don't do so well, but there is things he does so well. You could be right about Szoboszlai, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Guys, honest, look, I don't think any of us, we all rate Szoboszlai as a player, yeah. And there's things he's done that obviously is not the manager's fault, like shooting the way he shoots or anything like that. But let's think about it right now. Has the manager does anyone actually think in the chat that the manager's got an idea and a plan how to get the best out of Florian Wirtz? Just put yes or no in the chat. Honest question. Does anyone really believe this manager right now knows how to get the best out of Florian Wirtz? Big up CLB. How you doing, man? Big up Jamie. It's so hard to be positive about anything Liverpool related. With Slot at the helm. Yeah, I'm hearing you, my friend. I'm hearing you. Grove does move the ball far, but he loses ball at times, deeming us exposed because we're out of position. Yeah. Look, do a lot of midfielders lose the ball sometimes? Yeah. Every midfielder does, but it's about the structure of the team. And what Liverpool do wrong is that if Grav is running with the ball and loses it, the problem is Szoboszlai will be running with him. McAllister will be running with him. So at least someone should sit. No one does. That's our problem. We should have players around, like the winger. If Grav is going on a run, the winger just needs to tuck in a little bit, you know. Whoever's playing alongside the Gravenberch needs to sit. If Szoboszlai sees Grav going on a run and he sees no one sitting, go and sit. Players need to take responsibility sometimes. If McAllister or Szoboszlai are having a run with the ball, Gravenberch needs to sit and just hold his position so he can win the second ball back and all that. Because, look, everyone loses the ball. Do you know what I mean? Everyone loses the ball. Exactly. Anyone would struggle playing next to me. I can't bloody move. This is a problem, man. Dom's been excellent. Yeah, Dom's been our best midfielder. I think Dom and McAllister and Curtis Jones are our best midfield three this season. Nope. Any of the team, exactly. He thinks he does, but he doesn't. I mean, Wirtz is a bloody number 10, yeah? He's a number 10. It's not rocket science what to do with Lauren Wirtz. Playing him left wing when he hasn't got pace. What is the point? He's played him right wing. What is the point? It's just drives me crazy. My issue is Wirtz is a daily dallying on the and losing the ball happens so much. Yeah, he's got to concentrate a lot more. I'll give you that, definitely. He has to. Yeah, it's like he daydreams. I hear what you're saying. 100% all midfielders are attack-minded, too similar, exactly. There's a big issue as well. Jamie shouts the midfielders all want to move on the offensive as a unit. No one sits back like a defensive-minded six would. No. The only one who did last season was Grav, and that's why we all gave him his flowers last season, because the one thing Grav did, he just sat. Like McAllister looked better last season because Grav was sitting more. So McAllister could have that role. Also, because Szoboszlai was doing the running on the right-hand side and covering that side of the pitch, it freed up McAllister's space in the middle, so McAllister weren't getting attacked so much. So he could get forward more, and Grav sat more. But this season, they all go. Like, every single one of them. Like, if we get the ball, Grav runs, Mac runs, Szoboszlai runs, the fullbacks run, the attack. Like, everyone runs away from the ball. Sometimes you have just got to sit. Someone just gives you go, right, I'm sitting. I don't care what the manager said. I'm sitting here because I know this is the thing, right? All season, we don't win second balls. You would have thought by now someone would have gone, you know what? When we're attacking, why don't we just sit here? One of us just sit here. We don't all have to be involved. Let's just sit here. But it's like they're scared to do anything. It's like the players are scared to go off script. You know what I mean? Yeah, no plan for the team. Yeah, none. Sean Horner engraving to DM last season. Yeah. Jamie meant Graves was our Jones. He said McAllister by accident. Yeah, I did. I'm bored of our current midfield options. We need a larger pool of midfielders to choose from next season. That we do. No doubt about that. Couldn't we try Gomez as six just to set up? Didn't Klopp play Gomez DM twice in his last season? Trust me, you get two better wingers, and Wirtz are obviously cooking 10. That's what I'm hoping. And my friend, I said that on a Sam show earlier. Like, if you get two better wingers, you get the better out of Wirtz. I'm hoping that's the case, and Slot realizes that. You know, if Slot realizes that and we do that, then I'm cool with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm cool with it. Yeah, I swear he played there twice. Maybe it was once. I'm thinking it was twice under Klopp. who played in that DM role, and he played actually all right because the thing is with Joe Gomez is actually good on the ball. You know, Gomez is good on the ball. Do you know what the mad thing is, though? Our best passer is actually Virgil van Dijk in our whole team. In our whole team, our best passer is Virgil van Dijk. It's a mad one. It's dark times when this fraud that's begging for Jones and Gomez. I like Curtis, to be fair, my friend. I like Curtis. I think Curtis is a good player. I'm not going to sit here and say Curtis is a superstar or anything like that. But I do think I think Curtis has abilities that would help Liverpool more than some other of our midfielders. I really do. I think Curtis defends well as well. I think that's a very underrated in Curtis's game, is his defensive ability. I think that is extremely underrated in this game. Better than that than people give him credit for. But I hear what you're saying at the same time. Would you start Endo if you're fit? I would have started Endo plenty of times this season. Endo did. You know the game Endo got injured in? He played better than McAllister's done all season in that one game. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, literally, tell me I'm wrong. The one game Endo got injured in when he started, he played better than McAllister's done all season in that one game. Prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, man. If Endo played 12 games this season, I think we'd be better. Just saying. Just saying. I think he's quicker than McAllister as well. There's another one. Who do you guys think is quicker right now, Endo or McAllister? It was the Southampton game 2024. I remember it now. Yeah. I swear there was another game. Maybe it was just that one missed call. I don't know why I think there was two. Inter Milan are willing to negotiate offers above 60 million for Bastoni. Is that all? Yeah, if that is all, Liverpool might get him, man. I'll tell you what, if that is all Inter Milan are asking for, Liverpool might do that, you know. I'm not even... Liverpool rate Bastoni. I think Liverpool have been wanting Bastoni for years, yeah. Look, I've been worried about Bastoni in England. I watch a bit of Bastoni. I think Bastoni's a good defender. I don't think he's this super elite centre-back like a lot of people think he is. But he's a good centre-back, don't get me wrong. I just worry about him in English football. I don't know if the game will be too quick. But I'm willing to take the chance. I ain't going to lie. I'm willing to take the chance. And for 60 million, you know, that's less than Julian. That's less than Shakira we just bought for 65. So if that is true, Liverpool might sniff around that. Jones is great, much better than Mac. Yeah, oh yeah. Endo gives us more balance. He does. This season's been true, and Mr. Torturous, the 3 T's, big up, man. I love Endo. He is who he knows he is. This is so true. He knows it. He will know it, but every time gives 200%. Yeah. Endo knows his ability and he ain't go fuck about. Do you know what I mean? And I like Endo, man. Yeah, Bastoni is slow. And I do think the English football might be too quick for him, but I'd be willing to take a chance on him. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be willing to take a chance on him. At 60 million, that is worth a chance to take. Big up, Regulus. Fucking hell, lad. You just pop up and do random bills in the morning. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd go for an hour or so. We're finishing up in a minute, and yeah, I thought I'd just do a show. I couldn't really sleep. Got out, jumped by an 86-year-old Ramos in the World Cup. I think he's 5% about if we keep Kanate. Yeah. If I had to choose between Bastoni or VDV, I'm choosing Bastoni 100. Yeah. He can pass, good positioning, decent football IQ, a great age for a defender. Yeah, spoke up for this. I am. Yeah, look, for 60 million, it's a gamble worth taking for Bastoni. Anything more than that, 80, 90, I wouldn't take that gamble. You can get Bastoni for 60 million, ain't like it might be a gamble worth taking, man. But I like him. As I keep saying about Bastoni, I just don't think he's the elite defender a lot of people believe he is, but he is a good player. Right, look, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to come on for an hour, have a little chat with you guys, and have an evening chat, an evening show. But look, Liverpool at this moment in time it's depressing, and these next two games against Tottenham and Galatasaray are both extremely must-wins. Yeah, has to get the job done, man. Have to get the job done. Or our season next week, guys. I could do another after dark therapy session next week, guys, and our season's pretty much done, and we're gonna crash. We have to win Sunday, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Deadline Day says Liverpool would have to pay around 80 million to sign the Bastoni. See, I don't know if 80 million is worth the gamble. I've been up all night watching 2006 Liverpool highlights just to feel joy. I only got up at midnight though. Big up, bleed, man. Season defining. We must, guys. We must. And on that, I'm going to leave it there. Guys, good night. God bless. And I will see you on Sunday for the watch along for Spurs. Big up, guys. Good night. God bless. Bye-bye for now.